Hey, as usual, it's been a while. Very important announcement to make. I haven't been podcasting because, for the past couple of months, I've been dealing with being pregnant. And with that, I just want to add April Fools! April Fools! April Fools! Oh, yeah. What up? It's early. I, not even 30 minutes of being awake. I done April Fools, pranked my girl. And that just fucking fired me up, man. That just fucking fired me up as a little prankster I am, man. Ooh, April Fools! Oh, yeah. Remember that episode of SpongeBob? Here we are, almost 30 years old with SpongeBob references. The media has really done a number on your boy. He just kept pranking, Squidward. He just couldn't stop with the April Fools. And then he pushed him, man. He fucking pushed Squidward to his limits, and then I think he just beat the shit out of SpongeBob and was like, April Fools! April Fools! Bro, I fucking fell for an April Fool's joke this morning. I swear to God, dude. I woke up, I checked Instagram, and One Championship was talking about Mighty Mouse was going to do a 5-round fight with some dude who I don't know. I thought it was fucking Gordon Ryan, the jiu-jitsu guy, for a little bit. And they were saying it's like 1 round submission grappling, 2nd round Muay Thai, 3rd round kickboxing, 4th round MMA, 5th round capoeira. And view the details in the comments. And I viewed the details, and April Fools! They fucking got me. And I don't think I ever fell for an April Fool's joke so early ever in my fucking life, dude. It was like 6 o'clock when I heard that shit. So now I'm fucking motivated, dude. I'm motivated to fucking prank everybody. Bro, Easter was yesterday. Fucking Lent ended. I did it, man. I made it like 40 days without drinking a sugary soda. And I fucking broke it on Easter, man. He is risen. He has risen, dude. And I don't really like the soda. I didn't really enjoy it. Wasn't really a fan of that. And yeah. Let's get this coffee out, baby. Yeah, I took a week off. Took a week off of everything. Wasn't thinking about you guys at all. I don't think it crossed my mind not once to do a podcast. And then it finally just crossed my mind today, Monday, to get back on schedule, get back on the fucking bullshit. Been doing a lot of skating. I haven't been podcasting. I haven't had the urge to podcast because I have a life. I've been talking my girl's ear off. She's been talking my ear off. I've been talking her ear off. I've been skateboarding a lot. So yeah, my mind's been occupied. I did write a new joke though. I wrote a new joke. And it's like a whole page. It's like a whole page of a joke we've got here. And it's not one of those one-liner zingers that I'm known for. Good evening or whatever, you know. This is a carefully executed, kind of a true story. Obviously, a little bit over-exasperated, a little over-exaggerated here. Let's try this coffee. Nothing like. Can you believe I'm not on any coffee right now? Can you believe that? Let's try it. Now we're about to get on to it. I'm about to April Fool somebody, man. I'm about to shoot somebody in the face, scream out, April Fools. Has anyone ever done that? Has anyone ever fucking killed somebody and they're just like, April Fools? It's bound to have happened. It's bound to have happened. Yesterday was fucking National Trans Visibility Day. Everybody's all up in arms about that. April Fools. How dare you fucking put the trans people with Jesus Christ? It's very disrespectful. How dare you? How dare you do that? How dare you? Who? You in what army? Hey, somebody better put a stop to these fucking transgender people. Those two genders. People better stop with this, or else I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter to Congress. I'm gonna write a letter to Congress, and they're. Hey, no more of that. Hey, cut it out. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey. Welcome to 2024. Welcome. Today we're gonna welcome to 2024. Today we're gonna vote. We get the choices here that we got are Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Pick your poison. Welcome to the year 2024. The place is ran by old people. The young people are getting older. Yeah, one of the things that me and my girl were talking about Elon Musk says there's not enough children. We're not having enough. The millennials are not having children. And so, like, when we get old, ain't nobody going to be taking care of us. And my girl was like, look around. There's children everywhere. And I was looking around. There was children everywhere, dude. Everywhere you go. I don't know if it's just a California thing, but they changed the fucking China one child policy. They changed that apparently to like 5 kids, and now they're not having kids. Yeah. So, I don't know if this cereal's stale or not. Some more coffee. Welcome to the podcast. Let's fucking drink coffee and yell about whatever. Yeah, there's children everywhere, man. It's a pedophile's playground out there. But yeah, I'm part of the statistic. I don't have no children. I'm trying to think. I'm almost 30. I'm trying to think of like my peers, people I went to high school with, people who are the same age as me. What does it look like in terms of people who have kids and people who don't? Like, what's the percentile we're dealing with here? I do think it's kind of low. I think it's maybe like no more than 30% of my peers have children. More people who are more people who are a little older than me have children, I feel like. I don't know if that came out right, but there's some people that started having kids like super early. Like 19, 20, that's what I considered early. It's just crazy to think 10 years ago at 19, people were having children. And when you had a kid 10 years ago, back in 2014, me and my friends would always just all be like, oh, what the fuck are you going to do? And now it's not so much of, oh, what the fuck are you going to do? It's just a little bit more like, oh, congratulations. But they're still a little like 15, 20% in the back of my head. That's like, oh, what the fuck are you going to do? But I feel like it's not appropriate when somebody in your life tells you that they're pregnant. I feel like it's not appropriate to be like, oh, what the fuck are you gonna do now? But I do it. I do it in my head. Bro, you could be 40 about to have a kid. Now I'm still kind of like, oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? I feel like if I were to have a kid, I'm not gonna be like out loud about it with like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? It's definitely gonna be in my head. But I think a lot of it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, man, that's I don't want to freak out. I don't want my kid to have a cough. Have a little 1-year-old with a fucking cough. Talking about, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna try my hardest to keep it cool and be like, yep, people cough. I've done thousands of them in my life. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm prepared to have my kid accidentally die. And just be like, people get shot every day. Don't want to be too devastated and living in crippling fear. I don't want to be holding my child's hand crossing the street until he's 25 years old. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop holding my kid's hand across the street at like 8. I think 8 years old is a good year to start making your child like as self-sufficient as possible. Don't make it breakfast anymore. Have it make its own breakfast. Well, have it make one meal on its own. That's how I was as a kid. My mom making breakfast for me a lot in like middle school, elementary school. I never really had breakfast unless, that's why I'm fucking 4'9". I was 4'9" in middle school, dude. That's why, only on like the weekends is when I had real breakfast. And when I'm saying real breakfast, like, bacon, pancakes, and like you sit down. My breakfast was like just what I'm doing right now. Cereal, no milk, Eggos or fucking, Pop. Those are breakfast foods, but it's not, my mom didn't make it, She'll put it in the toaster for me every now and then. Be like, I warmed up a Pop-Tart for you. Never made me lunch. My lunch in high school was always just like a bag of hot Cheetos and a cookie. $1. They add up. And dinner was like the only time where something was made for me, and sometimes we would just go get fast food. I'm not trying to talk down on my upbringing. This is not April Fool's. That was it was true, So if the people, I was about to say something offensive, but it's just, I don't think you guys would find it funny. So I'll keep it to myself. It's funny to me. They say people don't like it when you eat on the podcast. I say, fuck you, dude. Fast forward through it. I had a video fired up on my YouTube that I wanted to watch, but I decided to give an update to the fans. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I could be watching YouTube videos right now and fucking turning my brain off. Not even turning my brain off, just focusing on shit that doesn't really matter. And I'm doing it. Can I turn this? Hold on. All right, we're good. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. You have a kid. You stop making him breakfast. You stop making him breakfast. And then once he gets older, what else do you stop doing for him? Maybe you stop fucking. I'd say folding his laundry, but my girl folds my laundry still, and I got lucky. I remember in martial arts when I was like 14, maybe 15, probably 15. One of my instructors found out that I don't do my own laundry. My mom still did my laundry. And he was like, what are you going to do when you're older? That's what a girlfriend's for, right? And just patted me on the back and started laughing. And I have him on Facebook. And I was like, dude, I remember when I was 15, you told me, like, what am I going to do when I'm older? It's like, well, my mom's still going to do my laundry. And then I was like, I got a girlfriend. I'm however old I am now, like 25 or whatever at the time, and yeah, I still don't do laundry, man. You inspired me. Same thing with my dad. My dad never did laundry. It's just my mom. So he's an icon, dude. Why did you abandon my mom and grandma? So my niece says to my dad, because my dad done left his ex-wife to create me. And kids have no filter, man. My girl was saying the other day, it hurts more when a kid says something mean to you, because they really mean it. Kid calls you fat, you're really fucking fat. You're really fat. I got a nephew, he's like 2. And I wonder if he's ever met a retarded person in his life, or if he's ever seen like somebody in a wheelchair, somebody Stephen Hawking looking ass. Because 2-year-olds have no filter. I wonder, like, you bring your 2-year-old to the local Walmart and you just see some fucking ass person, and the fucking baby will be like, ew! What a life. What a hard life, dude. I want to apologize for something I did when I was like 18 years old, actually. Let's get serious for a second. I brought this up to my girl a couple months ago, or something like a couple weeks ago, but this is something that I feel like kind of haunts me. And I think the lady's name was Jackie. Jackie, I fucking forgot. But she had a cousin who was mentally handicapped, or niece or something like that. And I ran into this handicapped kid at a In-N-Out once, and they just would not stop staring at me, dude. And I didn't know that they knew the person that I knew or anything. They just fucking were staring hard at me. So I took a picture of them and I made them my Twitter profile picture. And this person freaked out. They're like, "You're fucking going to hell. That's my fucking niece. You don't do that." And I tried to cover it up. I was like, "Oh, my bad." And I tried to make my profile picture them. And I think back about that. I think about how much of a fucking dickhead I was for that. And I was thinking, I might have karma one day. I feel like everybody's just waiting for me to have a kid, and it just comes out kind of fucking wonky to everybody to just be like happy. Like that. Yeah, he needed that. Yeah, he needed that retard kid to put him in his fucking place. That guy was an asshole. Because I would do it if there was somebody I knew who fucking bullied me in high school, and I found out they had a retard kid. I'd probably, I'd probably be like, good. Maybe it'll fucking, make you a nicer person. I don't think I know anybody with a special kid, actually. I know somebody, he's got a kid with glasses. But the kid's like not even 2 years old, So as a baby, the baby like had this wonky ass eye, and I never said anything about it. And I remember we were doing like an Instagram live video or something, and his daughter went in and was like, "Come on, look straight. You're gonna make everybody think your eye's wonky." And I was like, "Think." And then like months later, the kid's got glasses, and I wish nothing for the best. That guy has done nothing wrong. So I hope his kid gets normalized, and it's just a thing in the past. That eye was wonky, bro. That eye was like all the way to the fucking left. Left or right. One of them sides. One of them's not up or down. It was one of them eyes was teetering to the left or right. Welcome. Fucking trans people, bro. I've been seeing y'all. What do you think I've been doing these past couple of years? You think I just fucking go about my life not knowing this shit? You guys are so fucking loud about it. You guys are fucking legendary Pokemon, dude. You see like one trans person like every 6 months. And when you see them, you're not even sure yet. You're like, are you just a stud? Are you wearing a wig? I don't know. Why don't people... You need a special fucking, like, clip on your fucking ID, like how you have, like, if you're an organ donor, that you have that little thing on your ID. They should put a little trans flag on your thing. Or fucking wear a pin, wear a badge or something to let everybody know. Trans visibility. You know what's fucking... Yesterday was trans visibility. There's bound to be a couple of thousand, couple of hundred people, and maybe most of them are 8-year-olds that are just like, what's that? Can you imagine somebody 30 years old talking about Trans Visibility Day? What's a trans person? Get over it, dude. This shit's been going on since fucking 2016, 17, 18, whatever. There's been trans people forever, bruh. Has nothing to do with me, dog. God. I seen a friend who's I don't know how suicidal he is, but he's definitely mentioned he's been depressed a couple of times. And he put a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge, and he was like standing there. Not standing there, but like on the walkway, and he took a picture of like a point of view. Not the water, but just like looking up. And I said, "Don't jump." And he went, "Not today," smiley face, but And I wanted to follow up with, "Don't ever jump, you fucking imbecile." But I left it at that. I left it alone. I told him once not to jump. What do you want me to do? You got to stop holding people's hands. You got to stop holding people's hands at a certain point in time, You really do. Oh, it's hard. Everybody talks about how fucking hard shit is today, but then they talk about how easy it is because of the internet. Which one is it, you fucking nincompoop? Which one is it? I'm about to go in and just fucking... This fucking cereal got me gassing. I know an old lady. She's got to be 50. In her 50s, Bitch been going through menopause for like 45 fucking years. I don't know what the hell's going on, but she's a bitch. She could be a bitch. And I remember one time we were listening to the radio together. Don't ask me why I'm hanging out with old people. And she goes, you and your fucking kids. Cause we're listening to the radio and there's some song about like gas me up or something. And she's like, what does gas up mean? And she thought like, gas up was just, she thought it meant fucking somebody. You guys are so disgusting, huh? What does gas up mean? I'm trying to be all fucking witty about it. And I'm like, yeah, it does not mean that. It does not mean like to fuck someone. Like gassing you up is like complimenting you. You old bitch. Everybody's fucking confused. Nobody knows the fucking answers. And I just yelled at my fucking cat to shut the fuck up because we're not having it today. It was food. You're a good boy. You really are. You really are a good boy. Everybody's talking about it. I'm just, it's so hard. Life is so hard. People had it so easy back. And then they turn around and talk about, the internet makes everything so easy. Everything. Which one is it? Pick a lane. Where do you want to exit? You know? That's an inside joke. I just went in here to yell at my girl with my theories. And where do you want to exit? That's something my dad would always say to everybody, not just my mom. Every time you get in an argument or something with my dad and it's going on for too long, he'll just yell out, where do you want to exit? And I laughed at it as a kid because I thought it was just random and silly. But as I'm older, I kind of understood what my dad was just saying. This conversation is like driving on the freeway and you're just driving. How are we going to end it? Where do you want to exit? And I fucking love that, dude. I gotta write that down. I gotta tell my dad. What up, sweet? I'm letting the podcast know that at one point you gotta just stop holding people's hands. You know? You gotta stop holding people's hands. People aren't having kids and shit. And everything we've been talking about this past, we've been talking each other's ears off. And I'm just over here relaying the messages. Trans Visibility Day. It's like, you know, you think yesterday somebody would have... No, she just slapped me. She didn't know what I was talking about. No, we've seen them. I've been seeing them for so many years. You think yesterday I was just like, trans visit, what's that? No shit. Not to be racist, but trans people? You know? God. Not to be racist. Not to be racist, but the Korean number one. Not to be racist, but the Korean number one. All Asian are peasant compared to the kimchi. 이 녀석이 또 배가 김치에 떠요. 듣고 놓아. The Korean number one. Dude, we had some Korean barbecue and I just kept yelling that out. We had some Korean barbecue and I just kept going, Korean number one. And everybody, I was with a bunch of Mexicans and they were still like, stop. And I was everybody was fucking cracking up, dude. And I was like, dude, I could say it, I'm Asian. But these Korean people did look kind of pissed off. Apparently, I didn't see it. But they were telling me, they just kept looking at me like they were so mad. I was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You guys have enough. Koreans are great. Why can't I say Koreans are number one? Silly. Yeah, man. My joke goes a little like I think black people are confident. You know, usually when you meet a quiet, reserved, unconfident black person, first thing that usually comes to your mind is probably an anime. You know, and had a lot of confident black friends growing up as a kid, but my grandparents, instead of calling them confident, they just called them loud, and you know, damn it. Yeah, I had a friend in middle school. She told me she told me that she put lotion on her jeans so her jeans didn't get ashy. And I believed her, dude. For 7 years. She only told me once. That's how confident she said it. She only had to say it once, you know? She said it so confidently my fucking grandma heard it from the other side of town. So yeah, the racist part of that joke is that I'm implying that black people are loud, but bro, everybody's loud, dude. I was just loud as fuck. Korean people be loud, bro. Asian people be loud. The difference is you just don't know what the fuck they're saying. Mexican people are loud. You don't know what the fuck they're saying. They're loud with the music. They got fucking horns. They literally have fucking horns in the music, dude. What other, besides fucking, I don't know, Macklemore? I fucking hate horns in music, dude. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off, dude. And then, where's my pen? I gotta fix this joke. Are we making music or noise? Let's write that joke down. Fuck you. And, white people be loud with the expressions on their faces. They just can't hide shit. Every time you say something foul, you could just see it on their face that they're about to write a bad Yelp review or some shit. I feel like black people are just loud because they just want witnesses. You know what I mean? They just want, I ain't doing nothing, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Who the fuck called the police? 4-1. I'm writing a joke down. Mexicans and Macklemore are the only people who put horns in their music. Are we making music or noise? Bad Yelp review. Hopefully when I put bad Yelp review, that just reminds me of what I said 30 seconds ago, because that was a little freestyle off the dome, you know what I mean? A little freestyle. So yeah, I wrote, what other jokes do I have? I feel like I wrote another joke. Let's see here. My fucking ashy ass fingers. Can't turn the page here. Oh, I stole a Bible from the, this isn't a joke. Oh yeah, here's another joke. Yeah, my insurance bill just went up. Looks like I'm due for another crash. Yeah, skateboard. Yeah. Okay, we got some jokes, dude. I gotta hit an open mic or something, man. Welcome to my house, baby, can't you show up? I have to go. Welcome to my house, baby, you can show you. Bro, this past week, I had hella burgers, man. I probably had close to 10 burgers. Whoops. But none of them were In-N-Out. None of them were In-N-Out. Isn't that insane? That's character development right there. I went out to Lake Tahoe. South Lake Tahoe, to be exact. You gotta try this place out, dude. It's called Burger Me. That was, out of the 10 burger places I went to, that was the best burger place. Oh my God. It was so good. Oh my God. It was so good. I'd fucking move to Lake Tahoe just so I could eat that every single day until I fucking die, dude. Oh my God. It was so good. I had something called the Cowboy Burger. Had jalapenos in it. And then I went to Five Guys last night. I tried to put jalapenos in my burger to recreate it. Not even close. Not even close. This Burger Me place was great. I had these cookies. I had these blue Cookie Monster cookies, dude. Had my shit blue for the past 3 days. I got a shit right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to take a big fat fucking shit. Big fat steamy fucking shit. Oh. I'm about to shit in the gas station. I don't know if I've ever shit in a gas station. One time I was shitting at the mall. And when I think back about it, this person knew what the fuck he was doing. He was Indian, by the way. Or Pakistani. What's the difference? Fucking, I'm in the bathroom at the mall by myself. I'm like 18 when this happened. And somebody opens the fucking stall where I'm taking a shit, dude. And like, he kind of struggled to open the door. And I'm yelling out, somebody's in here, somebody's in here. And he just kept going. He opened it, we made eye contact, and I like gave him this look that I was about to break his fucking neck. And he just left. And I think, like, at the moment, I was like, fuck, man, somebody just walked in on me at the bathroom. But, like, years later, I think about it, it's like, that was a fucking predator right there. He thought I was a fucking child or something. But once he opened the stall and saw it was a grown-ass man, he fucking walked away. And I wish I could go back in time and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And them Indian people, they be marrying children, bruh. It's normal out there. So it just kind of, I never held anything against it. Like, oh, it was an Indian guy, actually. Like, at the time, I was like, oh, it's just a fucking foreign guy, Maybe he doesn't listen as well in his country or something, but yeah, that happened. Swear to God, that fucking happened. This ain't no April Fool's joke. That really fucking happened. And I let it go, man. And that's one of my worst fears, Somebody fucking walking in on me or trying to kill me in the middle of taking a shit. I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody to fucking tickle me or give me. I don't even want nobody complimenting me in the middle of taking a shit, let alone fucking looking at me. He's lucky I was soft, bro. He's lucky my dick was tucked in. I would have fucking pissed all over him, bro. Next time, if that ever happens, that should never happen. Unless this fucking trans shit going on, dude. I don't give a shit. I know I said you got to stop holding your kids' hands crossing the street. But what you do need to still do is go in the bathroom with them, because you never know what kind of fucking freakazoid is in there waiting to look at your fucking kids' private parts. You never fucking know, dude. Some fucking grown-ass man looking like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force is in the woman's bathroom talking about, I identify as a fucking woman. You see some fucking grown-ass man with a hairy chest. He's got some fake eyelashes on talking about, I'm a woman. Get the fucking, you're not trans, you're a pedophile. 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 That's how you gotta yell at him. You gotta say that. Let's write that joke down. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. That'll be it. That's the last joke I'm gonna say. Play this game where I go into the bathrooms and just yell, you're not trans, you're a pedophile. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. I feel like at one point as a kid, I thought gay people were pedophiles. I thought there was like a big correlation, because I knew this guy Bong who kind of freaked me out. He never touched me or nothing. He was all right. I just got a weird vibe. And you just kind of got to trust a child's vibe. right? Because they're honest. Huh? You had your food, buddy? Hmm? You had your food, buddy? Oh. Oh, shit. Kill it, dude. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. I just killed a cockroach. Welcome to my house. Baby, can't you shower? You don't have to. Oh. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. You're not trans, you're a pedophile. You're not trans. 41 minutes, huh? Oh, 42, but probably had like 1 minute of eating and shit. Welcome to my house. You don't have to. Kind of want to end this. Yeah, I think I'll get out of here. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.